Hello everyone, welcome back. I know it's been a day or two since I've played. Couple of additions that I have acquired that I should give you guys a little update on. First of all, I got Tales of the Sword Coast. However, I have not loaded it yet because apparently it is taking a long time. It's being difficult because it says it can't find my Baldur's Gate file because my Baldur's Gate file isn't loaded where it should be because I'm using Tutu and I loaded it in a different spot. So apparently I'm going to have to load it in the default position and then load Tales of the Sword Coast and then do Baldur's Gate Tutu again and then inject my previously saved game. And basically it's just a big pain in the tuchus that I will deal with later because I don't need it right now. I got this thing basically called Baldur's Gate Tweaks, which does a whole bunch of, gives me a whole plethora of options. For example, as you notice, I can now stack as many arrows and knives and potions and stuff as I want. Now, is this cheating a little bit? Of course it is. However, I'm sure that you will all agree that it is much, much less tedious than having to go to town every 5 minutes because my inventory is full because I have 6 things of magical arrows, or having to go to Imoen's inventory every 3 minutes because she can only have 10 throwing daggers stacked at a time. This way, I can just stack them all like this, save inventory space, save you guys pain and hassles. What other things? A couple cosmetic things, like it gets rid of helmet animations because I think helmets are gay. Well, I don't know what their sexual orientation is really, but I don't think they look good. So I got something that makes it so that it doesn't look like they're wearing them. I might get rid of that. I don't know. I don't care. What else? Oh yeah, I changed it to where I can put as many proficiency points on weapons as I want, because I thought it made absolutely no sense that just because I was a multi-class character, I couldn't have more than 2 proficiency points on any one object. That's retarded. If I'm a freaking mage and I want to spend all my proficiency points on a heavy axe, theoretically there should be nothing stopping me. It's just basically what I spent time learning how to use. I mean, if it was real life, I could do that. Well, of course, if it was real life, then I'd probably go to an insane asylum for carrying around a heavy axe and pretending I could cast spells. But if this game were real, then there shouldn't be nothing stopping me. What else did I do? Oh, there's other things I'm just not thinking of. Oh well. Other things that I am not thinking of. As well.
Yes?
Okay, anyway. We are about to go to the mines because, man, have I been sidetracking enough, as most people will agree. However, there is some sort of character around here that I'm supposed to go find first. So we're going to go find us a new party member, and then we're going to go straight to the mines. If I think of other additions that it made, I will, Oh yeah, there's an option that let me, make it so that you can wear more than one protection amulet at once, or protection anything at once, but it's like the pen and paper game. You can wear more than one protective item at once. However, you will only get the AC for one item. In other words, if I wear a shield that has a protection, and I don't want that, and an amulet that also has a protection,
why do we still trump about?
Oh, shut up. I can use both of them. However, only one of them will give me AC protection. But if that's how they do it in the pen and paper game, I see no reason why I can't do that. Can I stack these? No, I can't. Which means there's no reason for me to have more than one of these. Here, Imoen. You get all the throwing knives. I'm basically looting these guys because now I want to get as many throwing knives as I can.
I wouldn't dream of
Give
it.
me the sweet little Imoen. Here. No, I don't want you. Because I want to turn... I wonder if that's a proficiency you can actually use. Turn Imoen into like a badass knife-throwing chick that also casts badass spells. There. So, while this particular one right here is cheating, it should make the game less tedious for you and everyone involved. If I wasn't doing a Let's Play, then I might not have done it, but I am doing a Let's Play. So, I did it. There's got to be a character around here somewhere, and I should probably be using my whole party to find them.
Something you need.
Because of all the dangerous monsters around here. He had gold that I did not take from him. Duh, whatever, I can sell that. I'll probably sell that to that mage right there. He had gold. Alright. Where in the blessed hell is this guy supposed to be? Oh, yes, I added a change to, like Baldur's Gate 2, when you enter a city, it gives you the whole map. So I no longer have to go exploring an entire city just to find out where something is. Just things to make it easier. I'm curious. I was reading up. I'm doing as much as I can not to learn anything possible about Baldur's Gate 2. However, I was reading something about Baldur's Gate 2 being an incredibly long game. Meaning, one basic run-through, not even trying to do everything, can take over 100 hours, plus hours. I think what it was saying was the city alone, I don't know what it is, but there's some main city, you can spend like 60 hours in there just doing all the quests and stuff, which is really, really neat of an idea. It'll make it a pain in the butt to let's play it all, but I will do it. Because if I'm going to play it anyway, I might as well let's play it, right? But I'm curious, because if the game is, if it really is that way, then I'm kind of excited, because there are so many times where I've played a game and gone, gee, I sure wish there were more quests to do. And it looks like if that's the case, then I will never have to worry about that, or not for a very long time. What was it they were saying? It was IGN. It was IGN, and they were saying that the game... Okay, I think that's enough throwing knives for now. Could take like over 100 or 200 hours, and just the city alone, you could spend 60 some odd hours. I mean, I don't know if they were exaggerating a little bit, but that's mind-boggling. Alright, where is this guy? They said, real... You know, I've never actually tried pronouncing your name before. Real Aclarian, I believe? I don't know. I don't have it in front of me, so I don't quite remember. But you said he was around here somewhere, and I trust you. So maybe he's hiding from me? Maybe he saw me and just decided I didn't look approachable. Huh. Oh well. I'll just make one quick circuit, and if I don't find him, I'll just go to the mines and look for him later or something. Oh, hang on.
You're a queer
that's
fellow.
Imoen. Never mind. I was like, oh,
Just as I
found. No. Alright, I have enough throwing daggers. You know what? No, I don't. I can stack as many as I can. And this way I won't have to worry about throwing daggers for like 3 years. Good lord. These guys carry way too many of them anyway. Alright. Where is this guy supposed to be? Anyway, if I butchered your name, I apologize. I don't really have it in front of me, so... Oh! Skeletons! I thought I killed everyone.
Something you need.
Yes, sir.
Oh, just massacre.
What you want? This way.
Nature's servant aboard the group.
Ready and
Stop hurting her.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Okay, you know what?
Yep.
Imoen, get out of there.
I'm gone.
Good. Alright, why are you guys just standing there?
You
doing
have
nothing?
need of me?
Yes. Go kill someone.
Unto
Oh,
our
just use your long sword. I'm not even gonna go into your inventory and change it. There we go. Okay.
Something
Everybody?
you need.
Yeah, continue. I need to find this guy. Okay, it's not over there. I don't know if those throwing knives are doing much damage, considering. Oh.
I
Give him
care not.
spells. Yeah, use that. What about you?
I am at your service.
Use your spell.
Ready and able.
Yes, oh, omnipresent authority figure.
On us be they.
For the fallen! Oh, I thought really not in this.
No regrets.
There we go.
Task at hand.
Well, on the bright side, all this wandering around for this character is making it so that I won't have to worry about throwing knives for quite some time. Good lord, why do you even have that many throwing knives? Yeah, which is exactly what someone would ask me if they killed my party. What the hell? What? Where does she keep all these knives? Oh. Oh well. Screw it. I looked everywhere. I couldn't find them. Onto the mines. Well, let's go back to town and rest up first. What's this? I'll deal with that after the mines.
As you will.
Hang on. Map. Where's the closest inn? Stop it. I should do that. I should, like, mark inns. I think that's the closest inn. I'm not gonna make you sit there and wait. Alright, I'm back. Another thing I realized, or remembered, there's something I added that makes the common people wear drab-colored clothing, because it kind of makes sense. If you're a common person, you're not going to be wearing bright colors like a rich person would be. But the only reason I did that is because it said, press yes if you want this. And I said, sure, why not? 429 daggers. Wow. She is really good at hiding those. Alright.
Of course.
Come on.
Life
Not just you. You.
Something you
nuggets.
need.
What you want?
You've a task? Can I help you?
I wouldn't.
I want everybody.
Ready and able. Oh, yes.
You want some whiskey?
You want to say something different sometime? Alright, do I need to sell anything? Sure. What else? Not from you. No, I'm gonna keep the bandit scalps. So not you.